I apologize, I didn't.
JJ, that feels lovely to hear, but I really know that you don't mean it, right?
No,
Really,
I do.
if you do, great, right? Because you deserve to feel like shit. Because you made several people, including myself, feel like shit. And I don't think, again, you understand the extent of your harm. It goes beyond TikTok. Like, some people in this fucking life don't know shit about us, don't give a fuck. They're just here for the drama. But literally, this was my life. I was your friend. People on this panel were your fucking friend. We came to each other. We talked to each other. We played games together. We were friends. JJ, this is why it hurts so much more. It's not about, oh, well, you were defending this perpetrator and you were defending this rapist. It's the fact that I was your fucking friend at some point, and I knew you before you fucking went down this spiral of being chronically online, all of which we warned you about. That you're online too much, that you have problematic views, that you should probably correct some of your behaviors, all of which you were willing in the beginning, but for whatever reason, your narcissistic attitude took over and you decided, I just want to be a narcissist instead of have actual legitimate friends.
So, like, just cutting in here for a second. Y'all, like, tried to cover all this shit before?
Yes, we have come to JJ several times about her problematic ass shit.
Yep.
Okay. Because, see, I asked that for a reason. So, like, oh, my God. Jay, why did you, in January, why did you come to me talking about, like, I'm really struggling on the app. You no longer do white Norse or pagan people either. My old group literally platformed my cyberstalker and tone police my anger. Like, why?
Because that's how it felt at the time. And I don't think, hold on, let me talk.
This was January, this was September.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
hold
like,
on, wait a second. I don't think people understand the extent of how much this person bothered me to include, like, trying to find me.
No.
Very scared.
Like,
I ain't
so,
talking about
like,
the guy.
no, one second. So, like, that dude was, like, stalking me also, tried to find me also, and not once did I turn my back on my friends and, like, completely just, like, disassociate myself from them.
I'm talking about your shit, not his shit. Your shit. Because clearly there's been a lot. And
Hold on, Ash. Probably at the time I felt justified in my anger, but now I'm listening to it and I misplaced it, and I'm sorry.
We can even go back to these messages where I did apologize. You asked for an apology, I apologized, and then you gave me an ultimatum between you or Hayden. And that's where I drew my line. Because I'm not one to turn my back on a friend like Hayden.
And that's when everyone followed me, because I left in August. And then the next thing I knew, the friends that I was still talking to that you apparently told shouldn't talk to me because of me leaving and how I treated you when I left, all of a sudden you were triangulating against them. And I again had to be a support system for your fucking bullshit.
you use a lot of people for your own private support system, me included.
Yes, he does.
Petty, who did I tell people not to talk to you? Who? And I'm only asking really because I do have short-term memory. I'm not trying to be disingenuous.
Me, Joe, Sage, me, Biden, almost everyone. You tried turning us against Petty. Luckily, we were smart enough
Against
not to.
Petty?
Yep.
And you did the same thing with Hayden.
Yep.
And then you did the same thing with me.
Yep.
The only thing that Petty ever did wrong was she wouldn't apologize to our friend.
Yeah, who Petty was not in the wrong for that.
She wasn't. I agreed.
Okay, cool. So then why would she have to apologize?
But wait, hold on. That's not why. Hold on. That's not why I left, though, is it, JJ?
Why did you leave?
Hold on, babe.
Did you not listen? Like, I'm reading right now what you sent to me. Joe is the most manipulative person. They have environmental control issues. Like, bro, come on, man.
Let me
It's
refresh your
wild that
memory.
she projects.
Let me refresh your memory.
Ooh.
Because this is the last fucking thing I ever said to or in reference of you.
That was Irish's live. That was Irish's live.
Why is that relevant?
Because when we were on the panel, I went up to say that I don't agree with the theory that non-binary people are invalid. But because somebody underneath me kept interrupting me, it somehow got twisted to say that I said non-binary people weren't valid, which was not what I said. And I kept trying to tell you that.
JJ, before you continue, I should probably tell you that I have literal fucking screen recordings of this live. So let me be abundantly clear. All right? No, that is not what happened. Yes, I have screen recordings. Irish, I don't know how good your memory is, but JJ's right, it was your live. And JJ, no, you didn't. No, it was not somebody else twisting your words. I heard directly from your mouth, you degrading a non-binary person, telling them that they were bullies because you got yourself banned off of Irish's fucking live because you were yelling at a non-binary person. I heard from your mouth you saying that it is non-binary people's fault that there is division in our community because they confuse people with their pronouns. I heard you fucking saying all of this shit.
This wasn't the only time that you said that either.
And then I
Play the live, because I remember going up on the panel and they were invalidated non-binary people, and I said, I don't agree with any of this. And Jude kept interrupting me repeatedly, like every other word, till finally I kind of hollered at them.
Your memory hasn't exactly served you correctly at all today. You said that shit came out of your mouth? Really?
No, play the live. You said you have it.
Hold up, because I'm curious, because that shit came out of your mouth. You know I'm non-binary as fuck, right? But you up in my DMs, want me to feel sorry for you, and every time we get on the live, you want to complain about somebody else and somebody else and somebody else.
We can also go down a different route. Instead of putting that live, we can also go down the route of, can anybody from that Discord confirm that JJ had said that my pronouns confused her?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
So they pulled.
Yeah, no, Joe, I told you that I have a difficult time using they them pronouns.
Aren't you
And I
non-binary?
was working on it.
Aren't
Yes.
you non-binary?
Yes, and I still have a difficult time. It's not because I mean to do it on purpose, and I've gotten a lot better. I said I needed practice. And I even made specific efforts to use they them in private and to remember. And my other issue was, like, I can't remember exactly everybody who uses they them pronouns.
A year.
Wait.
Hey,
Wait.
Iris.
No,
I have a
Joe,
question.
baby, correct me if I'm wrong. But didn't she tell you to just get over it?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't make no goddamn sense.
Like forgetting is so valid. I don't correct people half the time. I let it slide. However, in Discord, you still messed up. My pronouns on my Discord are right next to my name, honey. You can look at it right here. And this is from the day that this was taken. Back in September.
Wait a minute. This goes back to September?
Yeah.
It was all the way
100%.
back.
Hold on.
Okay.
Wait, I just read this? You
I
got
left,
fucking shit.
I left in August after the entire fucking live debacle, in which I watched somebody that I had considered a part of my people disparage an entire marginalized group of people, berate someone for literally fucking existing, call a group of people bullies because she got herself fucking banned because she was being so fucking rude to a non-binary person. And then
This was on my live.
Yes, it was on your live.
Yes, it was on your live.
Yeah, don't you get excited. So I have a recollection of you saying some fucked up shit, and I had to drop you in a live once. I do remember that. I can't remember what it was about, though, but I definitely do remember that. Let me go through my Discord messages, because we normally talk about everything. Are you saying, Verified, you're admitting that I dropped you, correct?
I don't know.
I definitely dropped you. I know I dropped you. Do you remember having the conversation? Do you remember the live that's been talked about? Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you remember that you were talking to a non-binary person? Yes or no?
Yes, it was Jude. And I was upset with them because they kept interrupting me. And I said, I don't agree with anything that's been said on this panel, which was anti-non-binary, saying rude things about non-binary people.
Wait, how long? This was in November.
Yeah, and they kept interrupting me.
If you think I was on a live where I was attacking non-binary people, why were you still friends with me in November then?
You weren't. Somebody else was saying it. That's why I got up there and said, I don't agree with any of this or any of what's
drop
being said.
you?
I don't think you did.
I'm pretty sure I do. I remember you, because that was the first time I was like, gotta look out for that fucking one. Because you were doing lots of fucking wild stuff. You let some race, I don't know why, you brought in a topic about Irish people on your live where you platformed people that were largely racist. And I was disgusted at you doing that. And I got off that live and I didn't understand why you were doing it. And you also platformed someone who was saying racist shit and they were a friend of yours. And you said that you thought that they were just joking and you misunderstood what they were saying. And you gave them leeway because of that. There's multiple times when you've done out of pocket stuff. And listen, hey, Ash is non-binary. And you're saying you didn't say any weird stuff about that. Has Ash heard the audio of you talking about the person who's gay and black?
Wait, also, Irish
no.
Has Ash heard the audio of you talking about someone who's gay or black?
No, I don't think so.
I have not. Was this in the Discord?
Nope,
No.
I'll play it right now.
Oh,